Hi everyone, I know there's a lot going on in our world right now and we have to be very careful with going into war. I do believe that Iran has many nuclear weapons and unfortunately we need to be aware of this, right? We are gullible even though we are very far from most of these countries. Our waters are gullible, they're very deep, right? And we can be hit from any angle if they decide to come in from underneath, right? And that's why we need to build a strong structure of safety around the United States, okay? Especially for those lands or places that are at the edge borders of the water, right? Like Florida, there's so many places, right? So we want to make sure to keep ourselves safe. We want to make sure that hopefully the President of the United States does not take any side, finds himself in the middle, tries to work things out and not bring any more worse situations, because we really definitely want a future for our children and we don't want anyone from other countries to be hurt, okay? I think that that's what we got to look at. Nor Israel, nor Iran, nor anyone to be hurt, right? We want peace, and that is the main solution as we move forward, is peace, because I want to be able to see my children's future. I want to be able to enjoy my grandchildren. I want to be able to maybe, you know, go into a relationship eventually with someone special who deserves my time like I deserve their time, right? So it's really about finding balance within ourselves and making the right choices, okay? It's really about finding balance within yourself and not letting yourself be pulled in by fake news, not letting yourself be pulled in by people who just talk a lot but have ulterior motives, people who don't show up being who they really are. This is a time of period to change all that. This is a time of period to break free. This is a time of integrating your dark side and your light side. It's almost like understanding why you did the things you did so that you can create a more stable, balanced way forward, okay? Sometimes we have to look at the darker areas within us that we need to nurture, that we need to grow and change, right? What are things in me that I need to change? Is it controlling? Is it wanting something that, you know, unfortunately I've tried over and over again? Is it time for me to give up? Sometimes it is just not giving or not putting yourself out there, not, you know, wanting to show love. These are all dark tendencies that we need to look at, accept, but change, right? So this is where we're at now, okay? So we're going to see what are the messages for this coming few days, okay? This is going to go all the way down through to Wednesday, okay? So I may take out several cards. I'm going to shuffle this deck 3 times and get the messages. We want to be balanced. We want to come from a place of love and definitely come from a place of strength and knowing that you can change anything about yourself. Wherever you limit yourself is where your growth, your biggest growth potential is, okay? So remember that wherever you're limiting yourself, wherever you're avoiding, that's where the biggest growth is. That's where your biggest learning lesson is. And that's what's going to set you free. And that's what's going to help you improve your life, right? All right, let's shuffle one more time. And then we're going to get a message here. Okay, what are the messages for the next couple of days? This is an overall energy message. We're going to ask God, universe, the angels, our ancestors, all our guides, all the guides we have around us to give us the energy for the next few days. What are the energy for the next few days? Of course, I'm using my favorite deck. Any more cards for the next few days? We got 3 cards. I'm going to keep it there. Okay, the first card is the 6 of Orbs. This is being in your emotions. This is facing up to your emotions. This is really getting into your emotions and being able to navigate them. Okay, sometimes we get into these emotions that we feel like, oh, we don't know where to go. We don't know what we should do. So what we do, we hold ourselves back. We keep ourselves stuck. We're like, okay, I don't want to move forward because I'm not feeling good. I have all these emotions about this. I'm not sure where this is taking me. Well, guess what? This dolphin is moving forward. No matter what situations is happening around them, this dolphin is moving forward and facing the emotions and the situations and knowing, hey, you know what? I'm going to work this out. I'm going to bring peace, and whatever doesn't work out, I will have the opportunity as I continue to move forward. This is about moving forward. This is about looking at your emotions. This is about setting yourself straight, your emotions straight. This is about knowing, hey, there's going to be issues. There's going to be problems. I need to balance out myself. I need to balance out things around me. And I need to realize what are the things that I am avoiding and seeing in my emotions that are not helping me move forward in the right way. Okay, so that's the 6 of Swords. That was face up. This is a very prominent card right now. The other two cards we got is reflection, reflecting. Taking the time to reflect before you move forward, right? Taking the time to look at situations, taking the time to even look within your heart. What's in my soul? What's in my spirit? What's in my heart? What's deep down within me? How am I going to move forward? Who do I let myself? This is the hermit. This is the hermit being guided by universe, God, his own intuition, the experiences he's been through, the experiences that he still needs to learn. He's being guided in order for him to move forward in the right direction, okay? Then we have Two of Pentacles, balancing your emotions, balancing the yin and yang, balancing the feminine and masculine energy within ourselves. We are both feminine and masculine. X, Y, right? Missing the little A, the little part of the X becomes a Y. We are both energies. And in those energies, whether good or bad, we need to balance ourselves, right? We need to look at the parts of us that are we hide from others and understand what is it that we need to learn here in these parts of us. What is it that we need to integrate? What is it that we need to balance, okay? Because this is dark and light energies too, what I said previously, right? So this is balancing out those energies, reflecting upon ourselves, looking at situations, and going deep within our emotions and letting our intuition guide us in regards to our emotions and things that we have been like, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to speak to this person. I won't move forward with this. Well, this is the lesson that's going to continue to come in until you decide to move forward in a peaceful way, or you decide to face those emotions you've locked up inside. Many of us don't want to face our emotions due to pain. Many of us don't want to face our emotions due to abuse. Many of us don't want to face our emotions because we've been hurt, and it's hard to go into those emotions or go into those areas that are dark within us. It's hard because we don't want to be honest to ourselves and say, hey, you know, I am that person. I have done this. And I need to create balance within myself. And I need to learn, why am I continuously doing this? And what's holding me back in my emotions from living the best life, from even facing up to things that I didn't think I had the strength to, or going and doing things that I never thought I would have done, or even, you know, opening up my emotions to someone that I blocked it from. All this is those dark grayish areas that we keep deep down and we don't want to face them. And this is about balancing all that and facing up to it and knowing that we have what it takes to move forward, and we have what it takes to deep dive into those emotions and learn who we are, learn what we've been avoiding and why have we been avoiding it, right? Learn, why haven't I had a good relationship? Why haven't I done this? What have I been holding on to too tightly? What do I need to set free? What do I need to learn about myself? What do I need to learn about another individual? What are forced things that have been brought to me? Lies, deceits that kept me here, right, in the dark. How am I gonna face these lies and deceits? By being honest with yourself, looking at the situation carefully and realizing there are some things around you, or maybe people who try to hold you back from rebalancing yourself, try to hold you back from finding peace within yourself, try to hold you back from moving forward. And those situations are the ones that you're going to need to say to yourself, was this situation really the situation I was in? Was this situation or this person being honest to me? Was what I judged in another person the right way I judged them? Or is it something deep within me that I need to learn, that I need to rebalance so that I can move forward, okay? So those are your messages. Have a wonderful next few days. I am heading out. I need to get dressed, but I decided to bring you your messages because it's very important to me. And I'm sorry for Sagittarius reading. I hope all you Sagittarius forgive me. I don't know. I don't listen to them sometimes, and I need to learn to listen back to them so that I know if they're correct, okay? Love and light. Have a wonderful weekend. I am going to enjoy it. I'm going to be with family. My daughter's graduating, and I am so excited to go see her. Love and light. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.